One of the most important panels that you have is this project panel. So I'm going to just make it really big so we can see it. Not too big. And so here we have the video bin, which has videos inside it plus 2 audio files sitting at the top level of our project in our project panel. Now, if you look down here, you can see that there is an icon view and there is a list view. If I click list view, now I can twirl this triangle and see all the video that is in the video bin. But if I actually want to see the videos, I can go back to the icon view, and I think I can, no, well anyway, we'll open that up right there. I don't really like that it opens into another window, and I think there's a way to make it open up in the same window, but we won't worry about that right now. So now you can see I have all these little icons, but here's the cool thing that you can do in Premiere. You can just roll over the video with your mouse to preview each of the clips, which is a huge time saver. Because otherwise you would have to click on them, open them. If you like, a couple of them look really similar. This one right here looks a lot like this one, but they are different shots. All right, so that is one really huge benefit. Now, we're gonna go ahead and just drag one over and put it on our timeline, and that's one way you can do it. You can put it on the timeline. Just drag it over. Now you can see on my icon, I have a little film icon, and if I roll over, it says video used one time. So now I know that I have this already in my timeline. I might use it several times. This is a long clip of 34 seconds. I may use it 4 different pieces in 4 different ways, and this would tell me how many times I used it. So that's a really cool feature. You can also, if you want to see them bigger, drag them bigger so you can see in more detail what's going on there. So that's the nice thing. Now if I can go back up, or I can close that window because I was already in there. But here, that's as easy as it is. Now if I double click on, let me go back to the video. Here, let's do it this way. I'm going to go to the list down here, and I'm going to double click on one. It will open up in my source window. And so this is directly here. I can manipulate it here, but it has no effect on the timeline yet. When I put it onto the timeline, it then will appear in here. So let's go ahead and just drag this over here. I'll just add it on. I'm going to move this little guy that we call a playhead. We'll talk about that when we talk about timeline. And then I'm just going to hit the play button right here, and you'll see it's going to be the first clip, and then it gets to the change, and there's the second clip. So this shows whatever is on this timeline. This shows whatever you've double clicked to open up there. It also includes audio. So there's that audio file and shows us the sound waves from that file.